The entrepreneurial life is one that is changing constantly, and it's not always good. You got ups and you got downs. If you've been in it for a while, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And the key is to adapt and adjust, keep changing, learning new valuable skills to a new marketplace. That's what Uber is doing. And in this video, I'm going to show you what they're doing, how they're adapting in a changing world, and how you can take those same principles and apply them to what you're doing so that you'll be able to adapt no matter what happens. We're going to be talking about that here on this episode of Agorapreneurs.
Welcome to Agorapreneurs, standing for liberty and freedom, all done peacefully. Now, here is your guide, TerryBrock.
Hi, I'm TerryBrock, and I'm your guide here on this journey called Agorapreneurs. The idea is preneurs. It's a word I made up. With my partner Gina, we came up with preneurs from entrepreneurs. You're an entrepreneur getting out there doing your thing, and Agora, which is the idea of you living peacefully, voluntarily with others, never initiating force or coercion. I love the way Leonard Reed said it. Anything that's peaceful. That's what we're doing, and helping you to get out there and adapt in a world that is just crazy. Something is changing and doing a lot. That's what we talk about here on Agorapreneurs. And by the way, if you haven't subscribed already, hey, what are you thinking? Come on. You want to get out here so you get a continual source of these good ideas and new information that's constantly coming out there that you can use it. There's a way that you can adapt and change, and there's a way that you can get ahead no matter what. Matter of fact, I saw this today. I was reading an article in the Wall Street Journal, and I thought it was really good. Let me move out of the way over here a little bit, and you'll see that it's got some information here that shows you what's happening right now. Let me move over there. Uber's $1.1 billion Drizzly deal set to turbocharge online alcohol delivery. Hey, that's intriguing right there. And they said they've reached a deal to buy alcohol delivery service Drizzly for $1.1 billion. Hey, that's some serious money there. I don't know about you, but where I grew up out in the country, we call that serious money. But it's a $1.1 billion deal. Here, I'll make this a little bit larger for you so you can see it. Well, that's not getting a little bit larger. Let's try this. There we go. Knew that, the deal there. And it could further accelerate the growth of online alcohol sales, traditionally a small slice of U.S. booze consumption that widespread shelter-in-place orders boosted last year. And you see, this is the whole point. What they're doing now is they're realizing, hey, people aren't taking the trips that they used to. I use Uber a lot, used it a lot before, did not use it very much at all in 2020, just a little bit at the beginning of the year, and then not at all. Well, think about that. Here's a service, here's these people that are wonderful people. I don't know about you, but to a person, I've had marvelous, wonderful drivers. It's not just a good experience, but really, really good. And they need a job. But I'm not going to the airport. I mean, from here to our airport over there, I can see it from here on our high rise, looking over there at the airport, I haven't been going that much. Now, there's a little bit more opening up now, and I understand this is the way it is. Well, what do you do in that? Well, here's what Uber did. I love the way they do this. They're adapting. They're adjusting. They're saying, hey, we can start delivering alcohol to the home. I love it. It says delivery has become an unexpected lifeline for Uber as the pandemic has hammered its core ride-hailing business. And the company acquired food delivery rival Postmates last year, a stock deal valued at $2.65 billion. So you see what they're doing at Uber is they're saying, hey, we've got to adjust. People still need delivery. Matter of fact, we need that even more because now we need people to go get food for us at grocery stores. We need people to get supplies for us and bring it to us. And you know what? That's even better. Put the pandemic aside for just a moment here. That's a great way to adapt and to adjust no matter what's going on. You got to keep thinking, hey, what if instead of going out to these trips and getting everything, we could have it delivered to us? I used to think, gee, I want to go out and get it myself. I want to make sure I get the right kind of food or I get the right kind of thing. Well, with the right service, you don't have to do that. And then particularly, I'm talking to you, entrepreneur, agorapreneur, you can stay home, get more work done, hop on a Zoom call with a potential client, make some money. So now you're going to make this much money and you pay somebody else this much money to go get what you need and bring it to you. This is classic a way of living, of doing what's best. You specialize in this. This is what many economists throughout the years have talked about. And we know that Peter Drucker talked about that also as a management consultant that he was, when he said that you should do what only you can do and get others to do it. Well, why not get others to bring you the food, the things you need? David Ricardo, great economist from England way back in the 1700s. And he talked about the idea of You specializing in doing what you are going to do and let others do that. We shouldn't try to do everything. In other words, the specialization. That's a foundational core of economics. And it really helps in many, many different ways so that you can make sure that you're doing what's right. And by the way, another way that you can do that is with our sponsor here. Restream is a tool that I've used regularly. Matter of fact, just got off of a Restream. And the beauty of it is, for those of you that are marketing, you got a message you want to send out to the world, I use Restream, and I can go to Facebook profile, I can go to my Facebook page, I go to several Facebook groups all at the same time. And same time I'm going to YouTube, I'm going to LinkedIn Live, I'm going to Twitter. All of this at the same time. And as I like to say, it's also simultaneously. But really, you can get out there to all those and think about the marketing benefit of that. You get a chance to then reach people where they are. And you don't have to tell them to come to you, but instead you're going to where they are. Some people say, hey, I don't want to go to Facebook. Okay, well then maybe they're on YouTube. Well, you send them over to your YouTube channel and you have a live video streaming there. Restream does it. And as a matter of fact, you can get yourself a nice discount on this if you go to the handle that we have here. If you go to bit.ly/Restream for you. Restream for you, and that's at restream.io. You'll get $10 of credit. I'll get a few coins because I'm an affiliate with them, and we can do that. But also, here's something else I wanted to give you. This is really handy little video I put together. No charge. Just go over to bit.ly/Restream Live Studio. This is the new studio they have. It is pretty incredible what they've done with it. Notice there's a capital R, capital L, and capital S. Restream Live Studio. And you'll get a chance to see the kinds of things they've done with it, what's happening with it, and how it works. And of course, remember bit.ly.Restream for you, the number 4 and you. And that way I'll save you a few coins next time you want to get on there. But think about what you can do, that only you can do, and how you can do that. Just like Uber did. They're getting into other areas right now in delivery, not just of taking people from one place to another. They still do that. And yes, it will probably ramp up as it becomes more safe. We can do it some now, and they have certain rules that everyone must be masked and certain things like that, which I think is a good thing. We do have a pandemic. People have died of it, and whether there's some people that have said things about it that's not quite true, yeah, these things happen. I think we just need to figure out how can we move ahead. Whatever is happening, you as an entrepreneur, figure out how you can achieve the goals and the success that you want. Hey, I look forward to hearing from you. Drop me a note. You can leave it on the platform you're getting it here, or terry@terrybrock.com is a way you can reach me, my email address, and that works out real well. Thanks for joining me today, and we'll see you here as an Agorapreneur.